A life without presence is a life that isn't fully lived. Most individuals spend their whole entire lives mostly in thought and spend their whole entire existence in their mind. And it's crazy how our mind can become a trap. Our mind can become a cage where we, run to comfort within ourselves. And what what doesn't allow us to truly be in the present moment is our memories, is the past, is the future, our imagination, or what we expect to, be replayed in thought. And the thing is that we aren't a prisoner to our mind unless we allow ourselves to be, and unless we are so, unconscious in the moment that we end up, not allowing ourselves to truly be present, not allowing ourselves to truly, live in a life that was given to ourselves. And I feel like we all as individuals, we are just a sacred timeline of beings. We are very, intemperate. Like, we're very temporary, and our existence is very precious. And I feel like most individuals in this whole entire world and society has programmed individuals and every single person within this world to create a personality out of their past, create a personality out of the thoughts that keep replaying in your mind. And the thing is, I feel like people don't really understand is that when I say that don't let your suffering, or don't let your heartbreak, or don't let your past create your identity, I feel like most people don't understand that. And this is why you might be watching this video. You might not understand how does my past create my identity? How do I, this is who I am, this is who I resonate with, this is who I've been my whole entire life. I can't just let go of that person. I can't just give up that person. That's a belief. That is your ego trying to defend the identity that has been programmed with you since you were a child. Since you were a child, you had an awareness with you. Before words could even, before you could even understand words, you were given a name. You were given, a label. You were given, all these materialistic things of who you should be, who you shouldn't be. And every single day, you probably have, the human mind probably has about 1,000 to 20,000 thoughts per day. And with our thoughts, we can become so consumed by it. You can become so consumed by it that you start to believe that you are your thoughts. You start to, actually think that you are the voice inside your head. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to hold up my fingers right now, and I'm going to tell you to count to 4. 1, 2. And when I count to 4, I want you to stop before it even hits 4. 3. Did you hear that 4 in your head? Or did it stop? That's how you know you are not that voice. And hopefully this is kind of understanding of what I just did. But it's that we are not the voice. The voice is not us. And how can something physical, how can we hear it? You're always hearing this voice within your mind. You're always hearing, this interpretation of someone within your life, but you cannot physically see it. Yet it's always talking to you, yet it's always telling you these beliefs, it's always telling you these things about people. What might not allow you to be present is probably fear of, feeling like people are judging you, but that is a belief that you have held. That's a belief you have been continuing to go with repeatedly. And one thing I would like to add is that being present is the only existence we have right now, is the only moment that is truly real right now, is truly coexisting right now. And with our past, it's only a memory. Our past is only a memory. Our past is not right now happening. And what we call our past is really another present moment. It's like a moment like this, but we just replayed it. Our mind, our brain keeps the memory of the things that we have been through, and doesn't mean you have to hold on to it. Yes, we can remember the things, but it doesn't mean we have to live in our past. Do not waste your whole life in a past that will never exist again. That past is really another present moment. Every memory you have of your past is all a bunch of present moments that you keep replaying within your mind. And you are not a prisoner to your mind. You're not a prisoner to your past. So why not give yourself the chance and opportunity to be here and now? What good, what benefit do you get out of holding on to the memories and holding on to the past self? Really, not being present is not allowing yourself to exist. You don't want to get to the end of your life, and at the end of your life you realize that I was never truly here. You lived a whole life, yet you were never truly there. Do you really want to live your life like that? No. So start being present and learn to let go. The reason why most people stay stuck or feel like they stay stuck in their past or stay stuck in their mind or are tied to, a limitation within themselves is because it's a belief. It's a self-belief. And also, it's your own doing. And it's your own doing and your own cause. You don't want to live a life where you have never been truly present, because that means you have never really been there. You're so stuck in thought, but your body is living, your body is moving, your body is existing, but you yourself, you're trapped within the mind. So give yourself the opportunity and the chance to let go. The reason why people are always, within their mind and feel like it's a cage is because you're still holding on to things from your past. You're still holding on to maybe a death, grieving, a friendship, a relationship, something you have gone through deeply within your life that has rooted hurt within you. And there is maybe, what if I should have did this, or what if that, I should have done this, I should have done that, replaying the moment, replaying different situations and different outcomes of how things should have been. Oh, I should have done this, why did I do this, why would they do this to me? You replay that, you replay that, you replay that. And every single day while you're replaying the past within your own mind, you're replaying that identity. Every day is a new chapter. Every day is, a new beginning. It's only a new beginning if you allow it to be. Every single day you have been consistently choosing to be the same person. You are not tied to be this person consistently unless you have been so on autopilot, or maybe a bit conscious, but not realizing that you have been creating this life for yourself. You might be, so in present that your life might be chaotic or chaos. You might run to your mind. You might run to the old happy memories because of what your current situation or what you don't like right now. But avoiding it doesn't make it any better. Avoiding avoiding the present moment won't make nothing better. Avoiding the present moment doesn't allow you to really see the beauty. You cannot see the beauty within life. You cannot see the new beginning within life only if you allow yourself to. Only if you allow yourself to. So what good is it doing by holding this, limitation on yourself by choosing consistently every single day, during the day, not being present within the moment? Because when you're present within the moment, that's when real action comes in part. That's when real change happens. Change cannot happen unless you are present enough to take that action to change. When you are always in thought, you're always replaying a hamster wheel. You're in a hamster wheel going in a circle. But once you break out that hamster wheel, there's so many endless possibilities. There's so many new beginnings. And within the present moment, is there anything going on? The only thing going on is where we are right now. You are never where you want to be. You are only where you are. And with life, it will always pass you by. Life will always pass you by no matter what. You cannot hold a tie to, your reality, to this world. You cannot stop time by replaying your thoughts, right? By associating your personality with your thoughts. It doesn't change nothing. It just keeps you stuck in a limitation. And you are never running out of time. You are never, running out of time, because time does not exist. When you let go of time, you let go of anxiety, you let go of pressure, you let go of, feeling like you have to do something so urgently. You let go of that stress. When you are very present within the moment, you are a new person. In the present moment, your memories, they can exist only if you go back to them. But the memories only exist because you're playing them in the present moment. Your past is just being played in the present moment. That's what it is. There's really no past. It's just another present moment being played in this current present moment. That's what it is, truly is. But what I would also say is, even me within my own life, I have gone through, things within my old past, present moments, within the later years of creating my own suffering, my own pain, by being so controlled by my thoughts, because I thought I was controlled by my thoughts. Yet in reality, I was reacting and interacting with thoughts and these beliefs about myself. And when you start believing all these thoughts and negative, beliefs about yourself, you end up projecting that onto the world. You end up thinking that people think a certain way about you. You can't do certain things, or, you're not enough. But your thoughts are not true. Your thoughts have been taught by someone else, or, experienced by another present moment. But behind your thoughts, there's an awareness, and that awareness is you. You are the awareness. You are not the thoughts. You are not the body. You are not the race. You are not the identity. You are not the personality created from your family, from your suffering, from your heartbreak, from anything within your life. You are not created from any of that. But when we are young, we are taught to be a certain way. And we are thrown all these labels, and you are this, you are that, you are this or you're that. You're not enough. You look a certain way, And even that can be detrimental to our own selves, to our own doing, causing our own wounds. And when you allow yourself to be present, it's the most powerful thing you have, because nothing exists at all, but only the present moment. The future is another, imagination, and the past is a past present moment. When you are always stuck feeling, or if you're always feeling stuck in the present moment, not the present moment, the past, but also the future, you're in this imbalance. You're not truly allowing yourself to be present, because when you're present, there's nothing going on. When you're present, you can choose a new path. You don't have to keep going with the same person you have been your whole entire life. In the present moment, you could choose a new path. If the yesterday is another present moment, but just because of what happened yesterday or a month ago, that's already in the past. That's an old present moment already. But where we are now is a new present moment, a new beginning. Right now is a new present moment. Right now you are here. Right now you are breathing. Right now you are here and there's nothing going on. Just you watching this video. But you can become someone new. All it takes is awareness. And you have that awareness. Anyone can tap into the awareness unless you allow yourself to. There's nothing holding you down but yourself. There's nothing, tying you to your past but yourself. That's what you have to let go of. Let go. Learn to let go. Because when you let go, it allows you to peacefully enter the present moment. Because the present moment is all you have. It's all you have ever had. The present moment is only what exists here and now. Life is always going forward. That's why it always feels like that, because it's always, more and more present moments. But the present moment, you can take action. You can take accountability. You can create a new identity. You can create a new self. You can think a new thought. You can bring awareness to yourself. You can begin anything right now. There is nothing in your way but that voice within your head telling you, oh, I can't do this because of this. Making excuses. The thoughts within your mind is a version of an old self of you trying to hold you down. But it does not create you. Do not let the thoughts create you at all. The thoughts are not you. You are the awareness behind them. You are the awareness. So yeah, that's for this video, guys. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, I feel like I went really deep with it. And I was supposed to go outside today, but it was freaking hot, like really hot outside. And I'm gonna start making a video every single day. My last video, or my last couple videos, I was consistent for like 2 days, but I edit my videos and confirmation bro. And also too, it was because I went to San Diego to visit my family. So yeah, but we're back in business. So yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys are having an amazing summer, and I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys, and thank you for 70 subscribers. We're getting up there, and I know with YouTube it's a journey, and I'm grateful for the journey because it's about having a community and helping you guys, and also helping myself. So yeah.